Om Swastiastu. Good morning, Prof. Ratni and all of my friends. How are you today? I hope all of you still in good condition and also with a good spirit as well. Today, I would like to presentation about strategy of teaching. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Putri Nisai, but you can call me Reny. I am from 3G class. Today, I would like to tell you about the learning strategies and steps that I will use later in my teaching. So, my purpose of my presentation today is to fulfilling the final project of teaching English as foreign language, and also these learning strategies designed to be useful for everyone. Okay, we move to the next slide. This is some contents that I will explain to you. There are 5 contents. For the first contents is skills, and the second one is scope, and the third one is implementation, and the last is strength and limitation. Okay, we start from skills. Here I choose speaking skills because speaking skills can improve students' speaking skills, which will be useful for them in the world of work. Okay, we move to the next slide. Next is scope. There are 3 points. For the first one is level or grade. I choose senior high school 12th grade students. And the second one is material. I choose reporting material. And the last one for the relevant theories, I choose problem-based learning because this theory is able to practice student critical thinking skills and improve their skills to be able to solve problems as well. Okay, next is about implementation. Here I divide this learning steps activity into 3 parts. There are introduction, core activity, and the last is closing. Okay, as we can see in the slide, for introduction, there are 3-step activity. For the first one is praying together to start the class. And the second one is teacher grades students and checking the attendance. And the last one is teacher explain the learning objectives. Okay, the second activity is core activity. There are 5 steps. For the first one is teacher introduce the reporting material to students. And the second one is teacher gives an example as a reporter to students. And the third one is student listen to the example given by teacher. And the fourth one is the teacher instructs the students to choose a topic that they will report in front of the class as reporters. And the last one is student make reporter text and present them in front of the class fluently. Okay, for closing activity, there are 2 steps. First is teacher concludes the learning outcomes that have been carried out and appreciates all students. And the last one is teacher and the class by pray together. Okay, we move to the next slide. Okay, now I will explain about the strength. There are 3 strengths in this strategy. First is can improve students' speaking skill. And the second one is can increase students' confidence in speaking. And the last one is can improve students' skill to make reporting text. Okay, we move to the limitation. There are 3 limitations in this strategy. For the first one is it takes long and time in learning process. And the second one is students are less confident, so they do not participate. And the last one is students feel bored because when other students are participating, it will take a long time. Okay, here I have some suggestion for teacher to implement this strategy effectively. So for the first is that teacher must always accompany learning activities so that learning can occur effectively. And also teacher must know the abilities of student to make it easier for teacher to carry out learning activities. At the end of learning activity, the teacher must provide evaluation or feedback in order to be able to find out the strength and the weakness of the students. Okay, we move to the last slide. And I think that's all about my monologue presentation. I hope you enjoy my video and this video can be useful to all of you. And I'm sorry if there are any mistake in my video. Thanks for watching and thank you.